What about John Kerry on
And
with
then you
that?
got the
With
Democrats blaming Bush when it wasn't Bush.
right,
The problem with the VA has gone back many years, but nobody ever campaigned on fixing it. And if they did try to fix it behind the scenes and not make any mention of it, or use his political K, he
right.
campaigned in 2008 saying that Bush still lost the job on the VA. I'm going to make it better and everything else. And he had the House and Senate did absolutely nothing. So Obama is all talk and no do because he never ran anything before in his life, so he doesn't know how to allocate or do anything, and he just figures that since the media is all kissing his butt and they're lapdogs for him, that they're going to just let it slide and not get any traction. But again, just like Obamacare, millions of people are being affected.
What about John Kerry? Where is that? Where is he on that issue? He should be. He should be for the veterans. He's a veteran himself, correct?
Well, Obama, he's never served in the military. He hates the
I
military.
know. I'm saying about John Kerry. I'm saying John Kerry.
Oh, John Kerry. John Kerry is a traitor. He's the one that threw away his medals over the wall in Vietnam and then testified saying that his fellow soldiers were killing and raping children, killing civilians. Kerry is the only thing about Kerry is agreed to testify with at the ISA committee with Benghazi in next month.
That's it.
He agreed this afternoon to testify in the Benghazi hearings.
That's it. Nothing else.
No, that's it on that. As far as that's concerned, this is what's going on. I want to go back to the VA. What's going on in the VA? You got to remember the VA is a government health care system run by the government. It's technically single payer. That's what it looks like. And if the VA cannot handle, government-run healthcare cannot handle 89 million complaints in 1 year. Imagine what 320 million complaints a year, and they do multiple times. So because that's how they got to 89 million, because these people, there's about 12 million involved with the VA, multiple time visits to bring it up to 89. Now, if you do the same math with the 320 million people in this country with Obamacare, you're talking about almost 1 billion visits to the government healthcare centers.
Right.
It can't happen because it can't. If it can't handle 89 million, how's it going to handle 1 billion people in complaints?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to see many people dying waiting for service. That's why Obama's trying to distance himself so much, because it shows it shows in advance what government health care, why it's such a failure, what's going to happen with Obamacare, because this is a prelude to it.
Okay.
So you can connect the dots. What you're seeing with the VA is what you're going to see with Obamacare in a few years if you don't get rid of it.
Okay, that's good. That's really good to know, because I want to get a clear perspective of of how dangerous Obamacare is, and I'm glad you brought that up, because I didn't know that that 3 veterans from your district have died because of the lack of 2
veterans down here in South Florida died because of
wow.
service and or waiting time due to the VA.
Wow.
And also there was a systematic drug selling and other things, and property stolen out of the VA and down here, and there were other complaints around the country also being that some of the dispensaries with the give out the drugs, the pharmacies, some of the drugs are missing in some places.
Shouldn't the news media pick this up? I mean, shouldn't the news media pick this up, because of this should be a news
the media
health issue.
The only one that's picking this up is Eric Bolin or Hannity on Fox News. In fact, Eric Bolin is supposed to have cashing in some more information that's really going to shock the world.
That's
on that, and it has to do, I believe, what I just told you.
So, where's the factor on that? Where's the Caliphate?
Well, the factor's playing it close They had it yesterday, and I don't know about today, but they're having it close.
Uh-huh.
I know that Megyn Kelly's been all over it. CNN has been on it. I think I think yes, Krzyzewski should go, but you know what? They need to clean the whole. They need to clean slate the whole place. But better yet, what they should do is privatize the VA.
Right.
Some competition put in. The competition and privatization will improve the efficiency of taking care of our veterans, and also improve the healthcare itself. Because when doctors are competing, you get the best in competition. You also lower the price on it, because with competition, your price goes down,
Right.
and also increases the quality of the service that's rendered.
That's true.
So all of that happens if you privatize it, and you have more. You'll get, and most of the stuff that's happening will disappear.
That's great. I'm glad you brought that up, because I want to get a clear perspective of what is really going on, and how this how Obamacare is also interfering with the VA. That's pretty outrageous that the two are tied in together like this. That's incredible.
Of course it is. Anyone, and what's even worse is that anyone that's in Medicaid to sign up with Medicaid,
yeah,
with Obamacare, that's the same thing as the VA.
Really?
With the same idea of a service, because in Medicaid, less than 68% of all doctors take or accept Medicaid, and that number is dropping as more and more doctors are dropping out of Medicaid because of lack of payment and ability to perform services that's needed to the individual patient. So they're dropping out of Medicaid. So you're creating a doctor shortage, which will create a longer